Arnaud's Creed. Last time we met Napoleon Bonaparte. The revolution has started in earnest, so it's time to play a bit part in it for some reason. These so-called September massacres, I say so-called because surely the revolutionary calendar should be in effect, are up next. Let's head there. I am still fancy. Perhaps too fancy. You know what I should be wearing? Remember when I killed Balek? I stole his clothes? Let's try those out. Oh wait, you gotta get... For some reason you can't change clothes unless you're on the ground. So I'll just jump off this high building. Now I can change clothes. Balek's Master Assassin outfit. There we go. That's right, Balek didn't wear a hood, did he? That's not bad. It looks very, serious. What? What's this? It's a newspaper. The Patriot, 1792. The Assembly have decreed that Citizen Mirabeau will be given a state funeral. Jacques Necker leaving Paris in disgrace. Lafayette acquitted. And the Habsburgs have conquered Liege. Interesting. Probably more interesting to Arnaud than to me. So about these September massacres, according to that mission description, they're going to be carried out by that man from last mission who Arnaud seemed to recognize. I wasn't so sure about him, but I think he was at the Templar meeting. I think it was a confidant of the Sage, the new Grandmaster. Oh, this looks like a big deal. Aha! Yes, the revolution has indeed begun in earnest. Mr. Guillotine is in operation. Oh, look at that. Heads on sticks. Dang. Doesn't look like they're actually executing anyone in particular right now. Anyway. Oh, a treasure chest. Might as well grab it. If I can find it. Also, since I'm here anyway, I'll take a break from my busy treasure hunting schedule to fit in some assassination. That chest must actually be underground. Interesting. I'll have to get it some other time, or perhaps right now. Yep. That's a cockade and... oh, come on. I bet it's not going to be all that simple to reach. I'll get there though. Nope. Oh my goodness. A level designer had some fun with this one. How about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Oh my god. What? Just leads straight out? Okay, this can't be right. There's gotta be more ways through. Oh, here's more sewer. Or is it? This is getting convoluted. Unfortunately, you can't map the catacombs. There was one route this way, which I didn't take because it seemed obviously wrong. It's a way up. Come on. Is this where I came from? Yes, it is. I came through there. What if I go back this way? No, I can't get through there. There isn't a way through here either. I am being taunted. Being taunted. Which I believe is a thing you can hide inside of to not die in the winter on Hoth. Is that actually... Aha! I am wise to your ways. Now for the glittering prize. Thank you for this very small sum of money. I believe the next item I'm saving up for costs 125,000 of those. So 250 will go part of that way.
A word, brother?
Not right now. He wants me to do co-op. Right. Misjumped. Wow, co-op guy is insistent. I'm going to claim it's his fault that I failed there. That's more like it. Catching underhangs like that is not always easy. I mean, there is like a combination of inputs which will do it reliably, but you have to like know what the buttons are and then press them, and it's kind of oppressive, you know? Worthy of a guillotine, maybe. Alright, now about these massacres, and I sincerely hope that we are undertaking this mission in order to prevent rather than commit massacres. Come on. Sorry. That looks like a way through. Sorry, wait, what? Why was that guy lying on the ground? Very suspicious, if you ask me. Napoleon.
This morning I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. But the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Oh man, the cynicism here. I don't think in this entire video game there's been a single moment in the main plot. I don't think there's been a single person who has talked about what the revolution is and why it's happening, or who has said something like, this could be a good idea. There was that one moment earlier.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Rui. When he was informed that Paris had declared a republic, that the Commune had declared the end of the reign of the king, Arno did briefly say, hang on, that's a good thing, right? But then the other assassin's like, oh, you poor naive fool. And he kind of just went, oh, yeah, good point, sorry. I mean, it's not like I want to present the idea here that, like, literally everything being done was good and just. But it's not that I'm demanding an uncritical look at the French Revolution. I would just like someone to look at it. Like, it hasn't even been, insofar as it is ever mentioned at all by the game's plot, it is with an incredible degree of cynicism. Treated as basically a bunch of incompetents and lunatics demanding the world be changed when presumably it was running fine.
Don't make this harder on yourselves.
Ooh. Thugs, eh?
Sons of bitches! Silence!
They do kind of mention from time to time that, for example, people were starving.
You'll go to the guillotine for this.
How do I get down there? And there is the clear implication that
Watch them, men. God will judge
it's
you.
bad for people to starve and so on and so forth. But it's
Keep an eye on
never
them, bastards.
examined.
What the hell? Strange.
Hello.
No sudden movements.
Yeah, there's nobody here but us chickens, actually.
Royalist! Got you! You won't shake me, you bastard!
Another one for the pile. Please join the corpse pile. Ah, he fell in the wrong direction. Wow.
I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the wars and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
According to the mission entry text, the killings are of prisoners. This was, I believe, a prison. And the prisoners are being killed. It wasn't clear why. Presumably it's based on some historical incident. Yo. I wouldn't be so sure. This long spear thing that I've been using, it's very effective, but the animations for it aren't very good. I suspect I will ditch it before long, simply because the level 3 chest. I'll ditch it before long, if nothing else, because it just doesn't look very good. Like, I mean, it looks kind of cool in and of itself, but when you're using it, it's so ugly. That was a good jump. Well done, Arno. I know I couldn't have pulled that one off. He's really very athletic. Oh, I'm back in this part again. I'd better climb out the window and see if I can get higher up that way. Yeah, let's go over the walls this time. Is there another window? Rui's right up there. All I really need to do is get to him. A lot of guards around him though. What's this about, a distraction opportunity? I am exhorted by the mission text to light the fire. Come on baby, light my fire.
Look, Warden! Your brother's here to visit. Don't you want to see him? Come now, Warden. Let's have a cheer. Vive la Révolution!
Vive la Révolution.
What's the matter? Not a fan of liberty? Freedom bores you? Hey, you! Stay there a moment! Sir! He misses you! Christ! Tut, tut, Warden! Your
I cannot find how to get in there.
Mind, he's lost a bit of weight since last you saw him.
No. Come down here.
Oh, are you sulking, Warden? Well, I'm terribly sorry, Warden. Only, well, we couldn't find the rest of him.
That guy is rude, which I guess is meant to make him
Well, if you don't
unsympathetic
want
and
it,
so on.
I suppose it would make a fine souvenir.
Nothing to see here. That was quite effective, wasn't it?
Come on, sing!
Light the
Come now,
fire.
warden. Let's have a cheer. Vive la révolution!
Vive la Revolution.
What's the matter? Not a fan of liberty, freedom, bores you?
He's starting to repeat himself. I can see a way up. That was totally on purpose when I fell off that rooftop and slid down the tiles. The way it helped me evade detection. Sheer genius.
Mind, he's lost a bit of weight since last you saw him. Stop! Yes, you!
What the hell? I'm burning a flag, nice. Oh no, I'm burning a tower or something. No, it is a flag. Sniper's removed.
Well, if you don't want it, I suppose.
Alright, gotta get to Rui here.
Fine souvenir.
There is actually an element of necessity to my parlor tricks this time round. You may recall that in these big assassination missions, you can only kill the target by assassinating them, which means basically you have to be in cover, stealth of some description when you fight them.
Vive la révolution!
So you do have to make your way to them stealthily, which could involve killing everyone in the way.
Not a fan of liberty, freedom bores you.
Now where's he bloody gone on?
Ah, look! He misses you.
He's running out of guards.
Warden, your brother will think you rude.
Let's see if I can reduce that count a little
He's lost a bit
more.
of weight since last you saw him.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, are you sulking, Warden? Well, I'm terribly sorry, Warden. Only, well,
What was that?
we could actually...
I may have been noticed there. Let's just slip into here for a while. Last known position, pulling a man over the wall.
Well now, didn't just up and vanish now, did you?
I kinda did, actually. What I should probably have done is got into the sniper tower and sniped him myself. That would have worked well. But what this will do is be cool.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
Mirabeau.
But to administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau.
Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Read.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
So it seems from that there, that the Templars are quite definitely, if they didn't come up with the idea of revolution, they basically brought it to a boiling point deliberately. And not, I think, out of any milk of human kindness, but thanks to the sage's own mad agenda, whatever it might be. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. It's like not really good or bad. It's just a premise the game has chosen to throw in there, that the Templars are like exacerbating the revolution or something. Memory complete. If I had to put together all the little clues from all the side quests I've done, not on camera and so on, I'd say that basically the game's spin on it here is that the Templars made things super bad on purpose for no real reason, when they could have been just, like, good or somewhat bad. But that's dumb, so I don't know how to feel about that. Let's just have a look at that database entry on Rui, shall we? Database... No, not case files. Encyclopedia people. Frederick Rui. Captain Frederick Rui joined the Guard Francais, son of a poor cobbler, true believer in the revolution, defected to the Garde Nationale, stormed the Tuileries Paris, violent sadistic monster, killed during the September Massacres, Assassins 4, Templars 0. That was not very enlightening. What does it have to say on Belek? Joined the French colonial militia, mustered out and travelled to France, settled in Paris, been at the Bastille. Huh. Probably not an actual historical character. Okay. That's enough of that. Time for a recording break.